Okay, so this is actually probably a good time to bring that up. Then you bring up lease purchasing and
Sure.
owner operating, and you distinguish between the two in your little bio that you filled out for us. We were talking earlier. So our last episode was with Matt Lemmer, cents per mile. Not sure if you follow his channel or know of him, but he is a lease purchase as well, and he says that there are owner ops out there who say it's not the same thing. They knock on it, etc. You've done both. What's your stance,
So
and why
lease
is there a
purchase.
schism?
Well, there is a little bit of a difference, but it's more like the verbiage, right? But lease purchase
Sure.
program is like you go through a company that's hauling the freight typically. Like I work at Autumn Transport now, work for them as an owner operator.
Hmm.
They do a lease purchase
Hmm.
program. I actually, own my truck, don't lease through them right now. I mean, I could. There's no real
Right.
difference, just where you buy your truck at. And then as far as an owner
Interesting.
operator goes, and there's a difference between being an owner operator leased to a carrier and then an owner operator running under their own independent authority, obviously, which is
Right. Right.
truthfully at that point, you're a carrier, you're a motor carrier at that point. You've got an MC number and everything
Hmm.
else. So,
Hmm.
to me, it's you really just got to look at numbers. I really don't care which way, or what the schism is. It doesn't matter to me. What the end of the day is what the numbers look like, as any business owner is going to do. And for me,
Right.
for me as I am right now, if I needed a truck, I wouldn't turn my nose up at a lease purchase program, but it'd be very prudent to look at that and see what's available and see what's in there, and make sure that you're not getting it taken advantage of. There are a lot of bad lease purchase programs out there.
When you say
So what
bad,
would
do you
make them
mean like,
bad? Yeah.
yeah, like
To me,
predatory or like what?
yeah, to me, there's some that's there's definitely predatory ones out there. I mean, the FMCSA, they're saying that there's no good lease purchase program out there.
Really?
Um, and that's,
Wow.
that's debatable. I mean, but it's really, it really boils down to the person that's getting into the program, whether they're ready for that, if they're ready to take on that jump of owning a truck and taking the next level of responsibility. And a lot of times people
Hmm.
that get into the lease purchase program, they're not ready. They don't have the capital built up. They don't have the business acumen or the experience of keeping the records that they need to have to be successful. So, it's jumping out of the frying pan and into the fire too often. It's too many people get into it too
Hmm.
quick or for the wrong reasons. They want to make more money. They're already stretched out financially, and they jump in and they find out that you really actually make less money as probably as a new owner operator for several years before you're making more money.